Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's go. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Jump on this thing real quick, man. Hope everybody had a good day out there. Just want to get some things off my chest, man. You know, talk about a few things here real quick, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. What's going on, man? Your boy JC, man. Jonathan C. Smith over here. Hope everybody had a great day. Essential AF podcast, man. Just want to jump on real quick, man. Just want a moment of your time, man. Talk about a few things, man. Hope everybody had a great day, great work day, great Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening going on. You know, definitely want to get into a few topics here, man, before this Miami Heat Boston Celtics game come on right quick, man. Of course, Miami up 3-0 right now in the series with a chance to close out the Celtics, man. Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? That boy Jimmy Butler, a.k.a. Hemi Butler, taking over, man, doing his thing against the Celtics, man. So we're going to definitely talk about that a little bit. Also, some other things going on. Of course, last night, you saw that boy, LeBron. He out of here, man. The Lakers got swept last night. I repeat, the Lakers got swept last night at the hands of the Denver Nuggets, man. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets. Shout out to the Nuggets, man. First time in their many years in the NBA, man. I think the Nuggets have been around like 50 years, man, almost in the NBA. And, man, their first time going to the NBA Finals. Man, they did the damn thing, man. Jokic, that boy Jokic, my dog Jamal Murray, man. It just the whole squad, man, put a hurting on them Lakers, man. Laker fans, where y'all at? Laker fans, where y'all at, man? Y'all mad quiet right now, B. Y'all mad quiet right now. I need to see where all my Laker fans out there. If you're a Laker fan right now, man, I need you to say something, man. Don't be trying to hide. Don't be trying to hide now, man. All you Laker fans that were hitting me up during the Grid series, right? You know what I'm talking about? Lee, all them Laker fans who had so much to say during the Golden State series, right? Man, I can't find a Laker fan nowhere right now, man. Yeah, have you seen them? Have you seen them? Have you seen them? You know, I'm singing the Shy Lights over here. I'm looking for the Lakers right now, man. Where they at, Lee?
I think they're in the same place as y'all Cowboys fans. I think they're in the same area.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. What's going on, bro? What's up, man?
Man, ain't nothing. You're lucky. I was sitting up outside, so you getting outside.
Yeah, outside Lee.
Once you
gotta get that outside Lee going on.
Once you get dusk, that's it.
I know, man. Yeah, dog. So you hey man, school's almost out for you, man. What's the plan for the summer, bro?
Oh, you looking at it. You see a little bit of this.
Dig it. I can dig it. Dig it, man.
Really, for me, I'm gonna be there's I think maybe 1 or 2 trips that I'm planning on doing, which is I plan on going to close. I won't say close to your area, but I'll be in Texas.
Okay.
The 21st. My daughter is going to University of North Texas in Denton.
Wow. In Denton, right? Denton, Texas. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go up. She has orientation on the 21st, and then she has the drop off and all of that stuff in August.
Nice.
So I'll either be there for both of them or one of them.
Okay.
That's really the biggest plan that I have going right now.
Yeah.
Other than that, I really am just going to focus on just relaxing. Relaxing, getting better, working out. I'm about 7 pounds away from my goal weight. It's been a really cool kind of journey. With working out, I lost. I think I said this. I don't know if I said this last week, but I've lost about 21 pounds in a year.
Okay.
And I'm not where I'm at goal wise, but I do feel very good.
That's good.
So
man.
I'm gonna keep that up. I know I'm talking about working out and then I light a fucking cigar. So
right. The contradiction.
Balance.
You like LeBron James. You the LeBron James of the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Constantly contradicting yourself over here, bro. Talk about what happened last night, bro. What happened last night? And after the game, of course, LeBron. In the moment, me and you are not the biggest LeBron James fans. I think we both appreciate who he is off the court, the man that he is off the court and everything. We appreciate that, but on the court, we don't necessarily see LeBron as the GOAT, right? I have a higher acclaim for him than you do. You know what I'm saying? On the court, we talked about that, but he did all he could do, man. The man scored 31 in the first half, scored 9 in the second half, had 40 points total, was hitting all of his threes in the first half. But he's 38 years old, so of course, he was running on fumes towards the end of that game, and it was very obvious as the scoring dwindled down like each quarter. But after the game, talking to the media and everything, you could see him. This is the first time I can remember LeBron starting to reflect on his career, and it's you don't want to be prisoner of the moment, but have we started to see the last of LeBron James? There's no doubt in my mind he'll play next year. He's not retiring next year because I do believe he wants that farewell tour. He wants to play with Bronny, his son, when Bronny's able to get into the NBA in 2024. But have we started to see the beginning of the end for one LeBron James?
Absolutely. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. As many athletes and former athletes have always said, Father Time is undefeated. And while he's not in my top 10, he's barely in maybe my top 15, I can't deny the fact that he's a phenomenal player. What he did at 38 years old to really lead. I mean, we can talk a lot about LeBron. Let's talk about the whole team, right? They started 2-10, made some trades, and made it to the 7th seed. And a lot of people were like, they're going to be dangerous in the playoffs. I didn't think they were going to be dangerous in the playoffs. And once what they did to the Grizzlies, I was like, oh, okay. I seriously did not think they were going to get past Golden State. Mm-hmm. Proved me wrong again.
Right.
And once they got with the Nuggets, I was a little scared because we're talking about a Nuggets team that but basically the back-to-back years that the Joker has won the MVP, they haven't gotten far. This year he doesn't win MVP, even though he should have, and they look like a more complete team. And what do complete teams do? Complete teams come back from adversity, and that's what they did last night.
Yeah.
They were just the better team. They were the better team, and they had more will and determination all 4 games.
Right.
But with LeBron, I put this on my Facebook page because when I think of all-time great players, especially for our era, because we're basically the same age. I'm a couple of years older than you, of course, but we grew up around the same time. So I think of certain players kind of post Jordan that for today's NBA, who would you start your team with? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So for a long time, it was, who would you rather start your team, build your franchise around? Is it Tim Duncan or Kobe Bryant? Because those were the two dudes,
Right.
in my opinion.
Right.
And now you add LeBron James in there for this. So who would you build your franchise around? LeBron, Tim Duncan, or Kobe Bryant? And that's what I think always leads to a great discussion about a person's career and legacy, is having a discussion like that. But I think him playing with his son, I don't understand. I get why he wants to do that. I don't find that feasible in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
He's got 2 years left on this deal that'll pay him, I think, what, $97 million? He can opt out probably at the end of this year.
Bro, I can't. Why? Hold on, Lee. I'm so sorry I got to interrupt you, man.
Please,
why
please.
Why do I always get attacked, man? It's bad enough that I get attacked in our group chat, Lee, with the rest of the cast, man. I get attacked on a daily basis, right? By you guys, and then Sean coming on here, man. With just I haven't done anything to provoke this attack. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hosting the show here, man. And he come in with Lil Jon or whoop my ass when he find out he got that guy's jersey on, man. That's so unnecessary.
Is that your son's jersey for real?
It's not. No, it's my jersey. It's my jersey. I spent my hard-earned money on, okay? It's a Mike Bibby Vancouver Grizzly throwback jersey, okay? With different
Mike
colors
Bibby? Mike Bibby?
Yeah.
Why you Mike Bibby?
What you talking about? Mike Bibby was nice. What are we talking about right now?
He was a good player. He had no love for Memphis, though.
Okay, so Mike got traded before before the Grizz moved to Memphis. Remember that?
I think he demanded.
I think you know what? That is a good point. I got to go back and research that, man. But you might be on something. I do believe he did not want to be a part of the Grizz coming to Memphis. So remember, they traded him to Sacramento for Jason Williams. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Jay Will, man.
Jay Will, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Jay Will he didn't lay no foundation. I mean, Larry Bird laid the foundation. But Jay Will did lay some foundation.
Jay Will was nice. White chocolate was nice.
Jay Will laid the foundation for some and one players that really thought that they could do some shit. Yeah. But I mean, to go back to your question, I think I don't think that LeBron as a player, I think this was his best chance to win that 5th ring. Without that, I don't think I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. I didn't think anybody would be doing lawn stuff. But anyway,
good.
I don't think that he'll win his 5th ring as a player. I think that was this was his last chance to do that. Bruh. Why you a fat skinny
Bruh. Jeez.
I think for LeBron, he should. I mean, this is the first time that he's reflecting on his career. I think he's thinking post-career, and like I think I put this in our group chat. If he does win another ring or multiple rings, it's going to be not as a coach. I don't see him as a coach, but it's going to be like as an owner, because I think that's the next logical step for him.
Right.
I think if he wants to be Jordan-esque,
right, he
wants to be an owner of a team. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't be surprised if he is kind of laying that groundwork to start being an owner, and maybe for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I think that would be great for him to steal it from Dan Gilbert if he could. I doubt that'll ever happen. But any franchise. Right. Oh, you know what would be if there is, because the people of Seattle want a franchise.
Yeah, and Vegas. Also.
So if there's some exploratory things that are happening, do not be surprised if LeBron, whether it's for Seattle, Vegas, that he's a part of that as first a minority and then inching up to be the majority.
Right.
Because I think that's how he'll get his his 5, 6, 7, all of that stuff. I don't think it's going to be as a player because I think for this next particular generation of NBA basketball, talking about like the and I don't want to say, I guess like the Warriors, not so much the Suns because they're kind of like a pieced together team, but I guess the Warriors because they're the team that's been together the longest.
Mhm.
Like that particular era, that particular dynasty is starting to die down,
Yeah,
and unfortunately, he's a part of that dynasty. So, I think this was his best chance. Maybe a fluke will happen, and maybe he'll get an opportunity. But I don't really foresee the Lakers as being such a force next year. They could probably do another 7th seed, but I don't think that they could do a run like they did this year.
I feel you. All right, we'll say it, bro. I want to go back to something, man. My brother, that he said, man, when you were talking about LeBron not being in your top 10. Lee, I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, but that's mad disrespectful, Lee. So you telling me LeBron is not in your top 10?
Absolutely not.
How is that even possible,
Absolutely
bro?
not. I don't put him in my top 10 because with a lot of what so with a lot of the accomplishments that he has, I look at the fact that he was in the Eastern Conference. He was in the Eastern Conference chilling while the West was just a monster. And he only was able to get to the West when it was starting to die down. He won that 4th ring in the bubble when everybody was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? The West was not as powerful as it was when he was just owning the East. And I'm sorry, that is a factor for me. That's a factor because when you look at and I'm not even going to bring Jordan into this. I'm not even going to bring Jordan into this. But let's look at the Duncan era. Let's look at Kobe, who had Nowitzki, who had to go through the gauntlet that was the West. And then when you have LeBron just kind of skating through the East, maybe a little trouble here and there between the Pacers. But I guess for me, he was guaranteed when he was with Cleveland and Miami, it was almost a guarantee that he was going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals. And that there was not enough adversity for him to face. I mean, with Kobe, and again, rest in peace, Kobe. I'm not the biggest Kobe guy. I have way more respect for Kobe than I do for LeBron. But the fact, those battles that they had to go with the Spurs are legendary in the West. It was knockdown, drag out brawls. What knockdown, drag out brawl did LeBron have to go through in the East?
What are we talking about right now? I hate that I have to be the LeBron defender right now, man. But so we're just gonna act like LeBron going through Boston wasn't a knockdown, drag out series. He had to go through
No.
them like 3 times in the playoffs. Remember, towards the end of the first Cleveland run, remember that Boston team that won the championship with KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen. Remember, LeBron took them to
One
7
time.
games. Took them to 7
One time.
games.
That
All right.
Boston won one championship. That big 3 was as good as they were. One championship.
Okay, but still, man. Okay, all right, and then all right, the Miami, the big 3, Miami big 3, right? Still going up against Boston, man. Another knockdown, drag out 7-game series in which LeBron had to score what, like 45 in Game 6 of that series, because Boston was up 3-2. So Miami on the brink of elimination. LeBron goes off for like 45 and 15, 45 and 12, something crazy like that. All right, and then Miami ends up winning that series, man. So we're not gonna give him credit for that.
He gets credit for winning the series, but it doesn't put him in my top 10. Not for again. for the amount of times, and like I said, I'm not because I know everybody knows that I'm a Spurs homer, so I'm not bringing up Tim Duncan a lot. But look at the gauntlet that, again, with the Spurs, with the Lakers, with Kobe, with Dallas. Some of those Dallas with Phoenix, the run and gun Phoenix that really never made it to the Western Conference Finals, but that West from I can't even think about the year. Let's just guesstimate. Let's say from 1999 until 2017, 2018. The West was gladiator school.
Yeah.
The
But
East
that
was
doesn't
not.
take away from what we talk about. A guy that went to the NBA Finals, what, like 8-9 years in a row? What are we talking about, man?
The East. That's what we're talking about.
Okay, all right,
East.
but he still had to get there though, Lee.
Yeah, he had to get there. But
Okay,
I mean,
and right now where he sits, you talk about a guy that, of course, all-time scoring record, right?
I'm sorry, but I apologize for interrupting. But Kobe Bryant, if you put Kobe Bryant in the East during the LeBron era on any team, then hell yeah, he'll probably get to the Eastern Conference Finals or the NBA Finals 8-9 times in a row because the East was garbage.
Yeah, of course, the West,
Basura.
of course, the West was the best in everything, man. But let's where he's at right now. Let's look at where he's at right now to constitute your top 10. So I'm not going to ask you to rattle off 10 players that are better than LeBron James. I'm not going to ask you to do that. I just want you to just look at these 3 stats, and then I'm going to leave it alone.
Okay.
You talk about a guy that has, what, 40,000 points now?
Yep.
All right. All-time NBA scoring record.
Absolutely. Great accomplishment.
10,000 assists. 10,000 rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
The only player in NBA history to have that. 40,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, 10,000 assists. And he's not in your top 10.
He is not. No.
That's wildly. That's a provocative statement right there. That's provocative, man.
I stand by it. I will challenge anybody to go. I will challenge anyone to go against me with that. Because again, those are great accomplishments. I'm not taking anything away from his accomplishments. Those accomplishments are fantastic. But those accomplishments does not, for me, a top 10 player make. Especially when you look at, because again, we have to be, for us as human beings, we have to be a comprehensive culture. We have to look at everything. And when I look at everything, I look at his time in the East as strong accomplishments, but not the type of accomplishments that make me think, oh, I'm going to start my franchise with him over a Kobe, over a Duncan, over
wow.
various other players.
Wow. Hey, man, shout out to everybody that's watching right now, man. Everybody tuned in, checking us out, Facebook Live, YouTube as well, man. Keith, what up, bro? Hey, Keith, holla at me, man.
Look, what Keith said. There's the killer instinct, too. LeBron has had killer instinct moments, but he doesn't have Kobe killer instinct. Like I said, I'm not even bringing up Mike because we already know. With Mike, all we just got to say is MJ, and that's all that. But the consistency of the killer instinct that Kobe has. I always see this video with Iman Shumpert talking about Kobe and how the fourth quarter started, and he was like, "You had a good game." And then Kobe just goes off. I don't hear a lot of those stories with LeBron. I don't hear those stories where other players are like saying, yeah, I was doing my thing and I was playing LeBron. And then LeBron just came up to me and was like, hey, you got a good game, fella. And then just went off.
Man, what did LeBron do to you, man? Did he come to the bar, the club, wherever you was bartending at, and he had tipped you, man? Like, where is all this? Hey, I'm not even the greatest LeBron fan. But I recognize his greatness. I recognize his value.
I'm looking at everything comprehensively. That is just what I do. That is me. That's part of what I do.
All right. So I'm not going to ask you your top 10, but give me your top 5 I want Lee Johnson's top 5 NBA players of all time right now.
No particular order.
No particular order.
No particular order. Obviously, may he rest in peace, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and I'm gonna say Magic. I want to say Larry Bird.
Man, say it with your chest, man.
I'm going with Magic.
Say it with conviction. Okay, so that's what you said. We said Magic. We said Oscar Robertson.
No. It's Russell, Bill
Russell.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem. Mike.
Michael Jordan. Magic Johnson.
Okay. All right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, just the fact that I'm gonna mention mine here in a minute, but it's crazy to me that you think you can name 10 better players than LeBron James. So is LeBron in your top 15?
Yes.
He's in your top 15.
He is in my top 15.
Okay, but he just does not crack the Lee Johnson top 10.
He does not crack the top 10. For my top 15, if we're putting a number on it, he would probably be 13 or 14. Because I don't think, because like I said, I'm not just looking at championships and I'm looking at everything comprehensively. And like I said, the one of the best questions that I always ask people, and I asked the question when Kobe and Duncan retired, is I still wear Steve Nash. What does that even mean?
I don't even know what it means. He got jokes tonight, man.
Steve
Nash. He got jokes.
I know I'll take you out in the paint.
Hey man, hey, listen, Lee. We always laugh and joke, but Sean, trash,
basura,
trash. That man is garbage on the court, dog. You can tell. I've never even seen you play, Lee, but I got confidence. I got 5 on it right now. It says you can beat that dude 1-on-1, man.
Is Sean one of them dudes that wear like the goggles and the knee pads?
Right, he's that guy. He looks the part. He looks the part.
Like he'll be wearing this. He'll be like, hey, y'all want to run?
Right, he got all the gear on. Right,
y'all want to run?
He got the J's on.
Come on, y'all run. We gonna run.
He is trash. I was disappointed, honestly. Before we get back to our top 5, since he got jokes and shit tonight, I got time. Lee, we played a couple years ago, right? Over there, my boy Devin house. Shout out to Devin, man. I hadn't played in years, right? I was still giving this guy work, man. And I hadn't played in years. He talked so much trash before he played. And I realized who he is. He's the guy that just comes in and fouls. You know what I'm saying? That's his whole mission. He's not going to score too many points.
He go foul you, and then he go call fouls. He go call them ticky-tack fouls.
Exactly.
He go call them ticky-tack fouls.
Exactly. Right.
If the wind hits him wrong, foul.
He's a hacker. He is a hacker. All right. No type of offensive skill whatsoever. All he do is talk noise, he talk shit, and he fouls. And that's who he is. Man.
You are who we think you are, Sean.
You are who we thought you were, man. Trash. Terrible, man. Definitely, man. But Keith, man. Hey, Keith, for real, get up with me after the show, man. I got to holler at you about something, bro. My man Keith said, Twin said MJ, Kareem, Magic, Russell, and Wilt. Okay. That's respectable. That's a respectable top 5. That's respectable. Yeah. Like any top 5, you have to have Jordan. You know, we can't even have a conversation, a real NBA conversation with you if Michael Jordan is not somewhere in your top 5, man. Definitely. Yeah, that's tough. That's real tough top 5 when you think about it, man. I think the consensus top 5 that most people would consist of those 5 guys, man.
Oh yeah, one of those 5 is it.
For sure.
Well, no, not even one, multiple.
Yeah.
At least 3 of the 5 is gonna be in there.
Yeah. Oh, ball money, man. That's stupid, bro. But yeah, dog. My top 5, bro. Definitely Mike. Definitely LeBron. Kobe, Magic, and that fifth dude. I'm gonna be a little controversial with this one. All right, because I was there. I was there. Personally saw this man play down in Houston.
Oh, you going with Dream?
You know, I was there in the midst of the Clutch City, the back-to-back, not Houston, but Houston, when the Rockets won their back-to-back championships. I'm going Olajuwon as my fifth dude, man.
I love Dream.
People
Dream
sleep on how great
10.
Olajuwon was, man.
Dream is in my top 10. Dream is,
you know what I'm saying?
100% in my top 10.
And I don't, and it kills me that he doesn't get the proper respect that he's due, man.
What I love about Dream is I don't know if it was their first championship or second championship. It was how he embarrassed David Robinson. I think it was their first championship. That first championship, he embarrassed David Robinson.
It was the second one, and I'm gonna
tell
you why.
One?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. That was the Western Conference Finals. All right, Olajuwon, the Rockets. Remember, Olajuwon won NBA MVP the 93-94 season. Rockets win their first championship. The Dream follows that up the next season, has an even greater season, stat-wise, right? Across the board. Who did the NBA give the MVP award to that year? 94-95.
They gave it to David Robinson.
They gave it to David Robinson.
Because he got a quadruple double in the last game of the season. I remember
which pissed Dream off. Yep. Dream is so respectable, so you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, he was hot. He was pissed off about that, and he gave David Robinson that work. All right,
business
for real.
To quote Michael Jordan, I think he took it personal.
He took it personal. You know, Olajuwon was the Dream, but he gave Robinson nightmares that whole series. I
was so pissed during that series because I thought that was the Spurs' year.
And yeah, because y'all had Rodman. Y'all had Rodman that year also.
You know what? I read in Rodman's first book. He blamed David Robinson for that. He said Robinson disappeared, which I can't argue with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right? As great as Robinson was, Olajuwon was that much better. You know what I'm saying?
So much better.
Yeah,
that was definitely,
man, for sure. Yeah, so Olajuwon would round out my top 5, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to argue Bill Russell, you know, whoever you want to argue, man, like you know, that's fine, you know, but just be personally seeing it firsthand, you know, going, you know, out to the court, you know, when we growing up, and I'm practicing the dream shake, which I perfected, by the way. I had a mean ass dream shake.
That pivot that he could do,
his footwork, right?
It was ridiculous. I mean, did he take ballet?
It was soccer.
Ridiculous.
It was soccer. You know, because he grew up in Africa playing soccer. So his footwork was crazy to begin with.
Unbelievable.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he could dominate not only on the defensive end, because like he was already when he first came into the league. Matter of fact, when he first came to America, you know, at the University of Houston, he was already dominating on the defensive end. You know what I'm saying? But then the way that he worked on his offensive game, and then once the offense caught with the defense, it was over with. Other than Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon was the second best player in the 90s.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I will agree with that.
No question. He was even Kobe. Even Kobe in his prime went to go work out with Olajuwon so he could learn how to play in the post, the pivot, the dream shake. You know what I'm saying? Because Olajuwon was that guy, man. I like that. For sure, man. Now you never catch me. You never catch me in the streets wearing his shoes, though. I was never gonna wear it because he had Spalding. You know, I couldn't be caught out there wearing Spaldings, man.
Spalding? Well, you gonna play some tennis?
Listen, because you know, Olajuwon didn't want kids paying a whole lot for his shoe, kind of like the Stephon Marbury model. You know, didn't want you know, parents paying, you know, $800, $150 for a pair of shoes. So Olajuwon had the damn Spaldings out there for about $34. That's how much they were, $34. And them shits were clunky as hell, man. Like I got an image.
Someone has to have those. I want to see if someone still got those.
Somebody in Houston, somebody in Texas probably still got them. Probably still has them, man.
Send a picture. Put a picture. Send a picture to us if y'all still got the Olajuwons.
You know what I'm saying, man? And then and I wasn't even like a Jordan guy as far as shoes yet. Like they came later on in the high school years. But middle school, high school, you know what I'm saying? Like I had decent shoes, but at the same time, nah, I ain't about to wear no damn Air Spaldings.
What was it? What was them shoes that had the damn, I can't remember, that had them junts that could give you the extra boost? I forgot what they were called.
You talking about the Reeboks?
It was the Reebok. Okay, it was Reebok. Okay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I had a pair of those. I had a pair of Reebok pumps. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, man. They don't make them like that no more. They don't make shoes like that no more.
We fell for a lot of shit back then with
shoes.
Man. We fell for some shit when it came to shoes and these promotions. I would say out of all of those promotions, the pump ones, I thought those were really good because to give you that extra ankle support, I thought those made sense. But man, we fell for a lot of bullshit when it came to shoes back in the day.
It was like they was experimenting, trying shit out on us just to see what would sell, man. And also, I want to know, what was y'all's first pair of really nice kicks, man? What was your first pair of really nice Nikes, Jordans? Like, what was that first pair you going to the school? Like, yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that dude with these on, and everybody looking at your shoes like, oh shit, you got the what's the names on. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that first pair of shoes for you, man? That first moment where okay,
you know what? I don't even remember. I don't even remember because when I really started paying attention to shoes, I was living in Georgia. I was living in Atlanta at the time, and I wasn't trying to get robbed for my shoes. So, I was wearing some beat up. My shoes was talking. They was flopping and shit. No.
Yeah.
I think though, because I wasn't really deep into sports until maybe my junior year, and that's when I moved back to California.
Yeah.
So it was probably some Nikes, but I didn't wear them that often because that's when I really discovered, like, my feet. I have flat feet, like flat feet. So the Jordans at the time always came with that arch. So I couldn't wear them because it would hurt my feet. Yeah. So I think after my junior year of high school, I just really stopped paying attention to shoes because I needed to find shoes that were more comfortable and fit my flat ass feet.
No doubt. Yeah, man. Man, hey Keith, I'm gonna answer that question about Dr. J here in a minute, bro. I ain't forget about you. But my very first pair of nice kicks, because I had big feet, you know what I'm saying, growing up. So my brother used to get, because he had the little ass feet, say, hey, you run with that, however you want to run with that, you know what I'm saying, a little shrimp ass feet, little cocktail weenie feet. But yeah, hey,
don't take that, Justin.
Hey man, I'm just saying, man. Little guy out here. He's called Little Man. He was called Little Man back in the day. So y'all run with that how you may run with that. But so his feet were smaller, so my mom would get him the nice gel. Like he had a pair of Jordans before I did because he had real small feet. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like what 12. He was 12 wearing like a size.
He was a favorite child. That's why he got the Jordans. He was
child. He was like 10, 11 years old wearing like a 2Y. A 3Y, you know what I'm saying? Like real small feet, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm wearing like fucking size 10, size 11, size 12, and I'm only 10 years old, some shit like that. So it was crazy, the difference. But yeah, so my very first pair, I remember to this day, my very first pair of really nice shoes. Y'all remember the Deion Sanders joints? Do you remember the primetime joints? This is my 7th grade year, middle school. The primetime Deion Sanders Nike joints that had the strap. You know what I'm saying? Had the Velcro strap going across the top, showing the big Nike swoosh in the Atlanta Falcons red and white colors. You couldn't tell me shit. I had the Deion's on, bro. Yeah,
Look, them Falcon colors was fly back then. Like, I mean, they're still fly now, but back then,
yes, sir.
because like people were like Atlanta.
Yeah.
Those are fly as fuck.
Enrique, talk to me, bro. Talk to me nice, bro. With the gold Nike on the strap, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Prime had some really nice kicks back then. Remember, that was the whole cross trainers era with Nike, Bo Jackson.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Prime time, like everybody was wearing cross trainers back then,
because
man.
that was when we found out that the Olympics were going to be in Atlanta.
Yeah. Come through. Yes, sir. That was my first pair of nice kicks, man. All right. And I used to take care of them, man. I would have the shoe cleaner. I'm wiping them off, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to match them up with the fit and everything back in the day down there in Houston, man. Good times, man. Good times, man. Back in the day.
Look, let me tell you, I don't give a look. And I'm not, y'all millennials, I'm going to say this, and I really don't care. Y'all millennials need to stop acting like y'all want to be Generation X. You will never be Generation X.
Never.
We rolled that shit.
What?
We set the tone.
We set the
everything
trends.
that's happening right now. So please, y'all millennials. Oh, I remember. No, you don't remember.
Don't remember shit.
You was still sucking on your mama's titty when we was running shit.
Breast milk babies out here, man.
Stop it. You know, like Jay-Z said, we ran the culture in the 90s. Already, man. Yeah. Don't forget about the Griffies also. The Griffies were nice too. I never had a pair of Griffies, even though that was my man. That was my guy. I love Griffey, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, the Griffies also were killing the game back then, man. Yeah, talking about duckhead clothing. Yeah, man. I remember the duckheads, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on now. Cross colors.
Come on, cross colors. Heel figure.
Don't play. Don't
heel figure, bro.
With us.
Come on now.
Running shit. Y'all millennials and Gen Z trying to bite off our shit now. Trying to bring back shit that you think is new. We fucking started it. We started it. We started it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all ain't starting nothing new. Everything's been done before, man. We did that shit already, man. You know what I'm saying? I might bring it back. New. I might bring everything back. You know what I'm saying? You already see the throwback jersey. I'm bringing it back. That's what we doing out here, man. For real.
Let them know how it's done.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Man, I want to go back to what Keith was talking about as far as like where would you rank Dr. J all time? Dr. J, you know what? You respect him, right? Because he was like, what's the best way? I guess
Dr. J was revolutionary.
He was there. That's the exact best word. He was
Dr.
revolutionary,
J was definitely
right? Like when he did, like there's certain guys you can point to where shit changed. You know what I'm saying? The game changed when they got in, when they stepped in the league. Like shit, it was a shift, right? He shifted the culture. When Dr. J first got into when he first got to the ABA, he started to shift the culture then. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the overall player, I mean, Dr. J was nice. I'm glad that he got that one ring with the Sixers, but I'm not sure if Dr. J is in my top 20.
I don't know if he would be in.
I'm not sure if Dr. J is a top 20 NBA player of all time, man.
I think, and really, the only way that he would be in my top 20, maybe top 25, is because he was revolutionary.
Right.
Because he was doing things at the time that hadn't been seen before. And I think that definitely puts him in that conversation.
Yeah, definitely, man. You know, but like I said, revolutionary icon when it came to culture, when it came to fashion. Dr. J was smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Dr. J was smooth.
The Converse, bro. Come on, we talking kicks. You know what I'm saying? The Converse All-Star that he used to rock back in the day. Come on, bro. You don't get no better.
He was amazing. He was amazing. Like I said, as a revolutionary type player. But if I'm picking, I don't know if I'm picking him.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I respect him, but
Drunk, what's up? Drunk?
Yeah, Drunk, what's going on, my guy? Drunk out here, man. Say Dr. J outside the top 10. Yeah, and I think that would be a consensus thing. I think everybody would agree that Dr. J, you know, not top 10, and I think a lot of people would say Dr. J is not top 20. Man, you know, he's definitely top 50. He's in top 50 for sure.
What did Pep say? She was saying some stuff about some shoes. What she said?
What Pep? Shout out to Panisha, man. Shout out to Pep. Talking about the K-Swiss. Yeah, hey, man, a few years ago, I was rocking the all-white K-Swiss. Come on now. Come on now.
Didn't Carl Can I have some shoes?
I think he did. I think Carl
Yeah.
Knight did have some shoes, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Can't go wrong with the classic Princes, Reeboks for the ladies. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, man.
That was another thing that happened during our era, during the 90s, that a lot of people don't talk about, is that the ladies was rocking them kicks too. It wasn't the dudes. The
Yeah.
ladies was rolling in, and she was, oh, I want this, I want blah 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 blah. In a lot of the schools that I've taught at, and the current school that I'm at right now, you see a lot of the young ladies. You know, they got the Jordans and everything.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Been there,
Man,
done
that's
that.
another good one. That my man Enrique said about Dr. J, dog, that he's the 80s Vince Carter. That's a great comparison. Great comparison,
I love
man.
that.
Like
I
the
love
70s,
that.
80s Vince Carter.
I
Because
love
Vince
that.
Carter, as quiet as kept, Vince Carter does not get the love and respect that he deserves, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's because, and we can make this transition to Carmelo Anthony, but I think it's because he did not get that ring. He didn't get that bling. Because
Yeah.
I think we're talking about with Carmelo, the same thing with Vince Carter. I think we're talking about both of those players. And I put Carmelo above Vince, but we're talking about them completely differently if they just got at least one ring.
Yeah. Man, you're right. You're right about that, man. And that's like I said, another great way to compare and to analyze there with all those guys there that you mentioned, you know. Because with Carmelo, man, we could definitely shift to that, man. We got a few more minutes here on the show. Man, hey, man, shout out to everybody commenting right now. Appreciate all the love and feedback, man. Shout out to, like I said, Drunk, my dog jumping in here, man. Enrique, man, my dog Keith, Pep, man, everybody jumping in, everybody watching right now, Facebook Live, YouTube, man. Appreciate it, man. Y'all keep the comments coming, man. Definitely. But yeah, let's talk about it, man. Carmelo Anthony. It's kind of funny that the day Carmelo announces his retirement, the Denver Nuggets go to their first NBA Finals, man. The synergy, you know what I'm saying? You know, the storyline, you know, how it all comes together, all comes back twofold. You know, how it circles back there, man. But and I got another question I'm gonna throw in here also in a moment about Melo and the Nuggets. But let's talk about it, man. Carmelo Anthony, 19-year NBA career. Spent a majority of it in Denver. Went to New York for a number of years. And then after that, man, it's kind of hard to keep up with all the teams that Melo played for, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think what happened to Melo was he's kind of like I think like how it happened to AI. You know, guys who didn't realize where they were in their career. Remember, Iverson was like, I'm Allen Iverson. I don't come off the bench. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Like when he came here to the 3 games, y'all. Allen Iverson, for all the kids out there that don't know, Allen Iverson was a Memphis Grizzly for 3 games.
3 games.
And they were all on the road. He never played a home game for the Grizzlies, right? And I'm covering the team at that point. And I knew I had a chance to talk to Allen and everything, man. Just where his mindset was at the time. I said, nah, this ain't gonna work. Knowing Coach Hollins the way I did, and you know, seeing AI over the years, talking to him after the game, I just knew those 2 guys were not gonna get along. And that's exactly what happened. You know, AI thought that he was still 2001 AI, you know, MVP AI, not realizing where he was at in his career. And Lionel Hollins told him, "Hey, bro, you can go. We don't need you if you're not willing to, you know, to sacrifice yourself for the betterment of this team." And I think that's what happened to Carmelo also. You know, sometimes your ego, you know, can be so inflated over the years. Everybody telling you that you're him. You know, that's the hot word now. You know, that guy, he's him. You know, they talk about Jimmy Butler, you know, he's him, or Jason Tatum or whatever, right? And that's who Carmelo always thought he was, man. And his game was always declining over the years, but he thought he was still an all-star starter, Lee. And I think that hurt him over the years. Because, you know, it was a while there where teams didn't even want to bring him in for a workout, tryout.
I think
he was toxic Carmelo Anthony was toxic for like the last, maybe 5, 6, 7 years of his career. He was considered to be a toxic NBA player, man.
I think where, and I put this on our Facebook page, and we can kind of bring it up and talk about it now. But I think what puts Melo above Iverson in terms of rank, if we want to rank players above Iverson, is that what he was always a winner. Remember, he was always a winner. State championship in high school, national championship in college, his 1 year. And was a winner in Denver. I think when he got drafted, always had a winning record. LeBron didn't have a winning record. His first 2 seasons in Cleveland, Melo was always winning, always consistent playoffs. But what I think separates Carmelo from Iverson is that where he could not win in the NBA, he said, okay, well, I'm going to do it on the international scene. And became, up until Durant, became the best player for us in the Olympics. And I really think that is because I put this on Facebook and I said, is he a first ballot Hall of Famer? And I think he, by the skin of his chinny chin chin, I think he is a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I think he is. Like I said, when you combine everything, right? You talk about Olympic Melo. He won 3 gold medals, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't win. I don't think they win maybe one of those medals without him, man. So,
nope.
You got to throw that in there. His 19-year career, he's over 20,000 points. Like that's, to me, that's the bar. Like, if you over 20,000 points, we can have a Hall of Fame, conversation. You know what I'm saying? If you reach that mark, man. And like I said, Vince Carter has to get that call too. He's well over 20,000 points. Vince played 22, 23 years in the league. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know exactly when they I don't know when Vince officially retired, and obviously Carmelo just retired, but I will feel some kind of way and maybe if it does happen, it's only because Vince retired before Carmelo. But I will definitely feel some kind of way if Vince gets in before Carmelo. I don't think that would be fair.
Yeah, and I don't think that's going to happen. And like I said, we can have a quick Hall of Fame conversation too, though. We got a few minutes here, man. Get your thoughts in as well, man. Sharing our thoughts about Carmelo Anthony and his retirement. So check this out. So the Nuggets, going to the first NBA Finals last night, right? We all know how great Jokic is. I do believe that Embiid deserved the MVP trophy over Jokic this year. I know it's hard to say with the way Jokic is playing, the guy's averaging triple-double, for the entire playoffs. I think he broke fucking Wilt Chamberlain's record. You know what I'm saying? This man has 8 triple-doubles in the playoffs right now, which is insane. All right, but I do believe just overall through the regular season, Embiid did deserve the trophy. But let's fast forward the conversation. Yeah. We all know Jokic is going to be a first ballot NBA Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. But when it comes to which number 15 do the Nuggets put in their rafters, right? All right. Which number 15 is going up? Because Carmelo wore 15 also. All right. So whose number is going up first? Melo or Jokic in the Denver Nuggets rafters? Which one's going up first, man?
Right now, I'm saying Melo. If Jokic wins them a championship, then it's a debate. Then it's a debate.
That's a conundrum right there, man. Like, which one do they retire first, man? Because, Melo was that guy for Denver. I mean, he got them as far as they were going to go. They made it to a Western Conference Finals against the Lakers in 2009. That's as far as that team was going to go. But he still got them there. And
that was a great series. Yeah. That was a series. I mean, it was just a few baskets here and there, different conversations.
Do you remember Dante Jones tripping Kobe multiple times in that playoff series? The Nuggets hated the Lakers and vice versa. There was some bad blood in that series, man.
But I mean, as of right now, if we're talking about retiring the number 15, it has to go to Melo, because for those the what 9 years that he was there, he made the Nuggets relevant.
Right, exactly.
He made the Nuggets relevant, and I don't think that a Jokic could be doing his thing without a Carmelo Anthony legacy, that the foundation that Carmelo built there.
Yeah. Definitely, man. Made them relevant. Remember, he came in same time as LeBron, the 03 draft. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's a tough one when you think about it, man. That's really a tough one, man, because, I mean, I think he still had love for Denver, even though Melo had left. Still had love for the Nuggets and everything, man. I think they're the franchise as a whole has a good relationship with him. But, man, like, whose numbers should go up first, man?
I mean, I think
just put both of them up there. Carmelo's 15 and Jokic's 15 side by side, man.
No. I mean, maybe that's probably what will end up happening, but gosh, I don't know how that works. I really don't know how that works, because, I mean, Melo had 15 first,
Yeah.
And that's going to be a very, very interesting debate.
Mm-hmm.
When it happens, and
Right.
Maybe it doesn't happen. Maybe they just it just gets too crazy for the franchise to deal with, and they'll just be like, nobody's number. We'll put Melo up there. We'll put Jokic up there with no numbers.
Right.
Maybe that'll probably be the solution.
Maybe so, man. But yeah, man, that's a nice problem to have, though. And like I said,
really
shout out to the Nuggets doing the damn thing, man. First time in their franchise history they're going to the NBA Finals. They haven't been to a final since the ABA Finals, 1976. The last year of the ABA, man. The Denver Nuggets made the finals that year, man, in the ABA. So it's the first time in the NBA that they're going to the finals, man. And I got a resident Laker fan that's jumping this comment right now. Coach Mike, what's up, baby? Coach Mike, how you doing, bro? Coach Mike, you good? You all right? You may call me, Coach Mike. After the show, call me, though. I know you probably depressed right now. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers got smoked, got swept. Hey, Lee, I heard Family Dollar is running a special right now on brooms, man. You get 4 for $1 right now.
I got one.
Okay, so yeah, man. Family Dollar got the special on brooms right now. Y'all go get 4 brooms for $1 right now. They call it the Denver Nuggets special at Family Dollar, man. Yeah, man. Them Laker fans, y'all something else, man. Y'all are something else. And they really thought they had a shot. They thought they had a chance.
They did.
They got a shot, all right. They got a shot in their ass. That's what they got from the Nuggets. They got a shot in their ass, man.
I'm trying to get to a better lighting because
you good, bro.
It's starting to get dark. So let me stand in the light. Let me stand in the light. You know what I'm saying?
You all right, man. But yeah, Lakers, trash. Man, D'Angelo Russell, trash. Who else? Schroeder, trash. You know what I'm saying? Now I give him credit for making the moves and having a better second half of the season, But y'all lucked up. Y'all really did. Y'all played an injured Grizzly team. And Lee, we talked about it. If the Grizz would have had Brandon Clark, if we would have had Aquaman out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it would be a different series.
Different series. They got out-muscled in the paint.
Right.
The Golden State series, I'm still trying to figure out how they pulled that off.
Man, I'll tell you how Golden State is done. They're done. They're old. They're done. And you heard Draymond talk about the chemistry problems all year long after, the way he swung on Jordan Poole. He said that the chemistry was never right to begin with, to start the season. And I think you saw it kind of reflect on their road record, how terrible they were on the road.
That was the most shocking thing that I was just like, why are they so bad on the road?
Right.
Like, that was insane. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man. So I just love how, the Lakers get on their high horse, the fans, and, we go into the finals. Bron about to get his 5th ring and all this and that, man. Y'all couldn't even win a damn game. Minnesota won a game. Minnesota won a game against Denver. Come on, bro. Phoenix won 2 games against Denver, and y'all couldn't even win a game, bro. A game. We talking 1 game, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know, and yeah, Laker fans, they are synonymous with Cowboy fans.
Hey, don't be talking about Poole. That's hey, don't be talking about Poole being trash. That's my Michigan man. Don't be
That's
doing
Michigan, man.
Don't
He
do
is
that.
trash, though. But they made a
Don't
mistake.
do that.
Once he got that money, it was over with.
Yeah.
That's facts, bro. Once he got that money, it was a wrap.
Giving $500,000 to somebody named Ice Spice. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, man, if I had $500K, I think I would have probably I would gave it to Ice Spice also. Have you seen her, bro?
She all right.
She
okay.
I would throw a bag at her.
She know Janelle Monáe.
Definitely not. Hey, Janelle Monáe getting a meal. She's getting $1 million, bro. I saw the funniest thing, Lee. I saw the funniest thing today, dog, on Facebook, right? How about I saw somebody post, bro, talking about, I wonder who told Janelle Monáe to stop dressing like, oh shit, who they say? Not Frederick Douglass. Give me another great.
I know who you're talking about. Like,
who was it?
Or some shit.
Damn,
like Cab Calloway or some shit.
No, it wasn't Cab Calloway. It was the funniest shit ever. I'm gonna have to go back on my Facebook to see it, man. No, I was crying laughing when I saw it, bro. Who was it, man? Damn. Okay, I know. I'm gonna find it real quick here, dog. That shit was hilarious, man. Oh yeah, okay, I got it. Said, I wonder what made Janelle Monáe stop dressing like Booker T. Washington.
That's what it was. Yeah, Booker T. Washington. Y'all motherfuckers, I swear. Like that pissed me off so bad when I was seeing that shit. Like I was watching, I'm like, did y'all not? But see, that's the problem with you niggas. There's a problem with you niggas. Because Janelle Monáe has been fine forever. Since she came out.
Do you remember?
No. Not cute.
Okay. All right. Do you remember when Janelle Monáe first popped out on Big Boy? Remember Big Boy had of Outkast had a record label called Blue Ribbon.
Yeah.
Purple label, some shit like that. Purple Ribbon, some shit like that. Purple Ribbon, I think it was. And she was an artist on his label. She was in one of the videos.
She was in a song in.
I think she was Idlewild. Yeah.
Yeah, the Idlewild.
Yeah, Idlewild jump, right. But she was but I guess that was her thing. She was kind of, dressing weird and just kind of different from the norm.
The thing was with her, because she did that with Idlewild. I didn't know that it was her. But then when she came out with her debut album, and I was like, whoa, who is this? Like super alternative. She was doing the whole cyber thing, I'm an alien from outer space type stuff. I was like, damn, who is this? And then when I saw her video, I was like, damn, she is fine. And then she started getting into the move. Like I think I said it to you. Like, you see her in Hidden Figures?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. And then she did her little short film music video with Tessa Thompson. Fuck. Are you kidding me?
Hey, man.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, man.
And y'all just now discovering how fun
she
is.
I've been sleeping. I'll be the first to admit. Like, I always knew she had, her face, right? I always knew the face card never declined with her. And she always had a pretty face, but I didn't know all the body was there, though. I didn't know.
When she did the video with Erykah Badu and The Booty Don't Lie,
I didn't see that. I missed that. I didn't see it. And I'm going to see Erykah Badu this summer. I'm going to see Badu. I'm definitely going this summer, man.
Booty Don't Lie.
I missed that. But I'm like just seeing this new video, that junk called Lipstick Lover. If y'all haven't seen that video yet, go on YouTube right now, man. All right. Like, I had an epiphany. I had an awakening that I didn't realize about Janelle Monáe. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know. I didn't know it was like that.
She on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. Go and get it now.
Yeah,
and
but
homage to Janet Jackson.
Right.
Covering every. Ooh,
yes, sir. Janelle, she's up there. She's up there, man.
And if you have not watched her in Glass Onion,
I saw it. I watched it. Yeah.
Serving.
Yeah, man. But
serving.
But she was dressed like Booker T. Washington back in the day, though. Like, That's no lies, bro. No lies. I guess she wanted to be all about the music and didn't want to show no skin. But hey, she said, "Fuck that shit." She out here now.
I think I don't know. Did I think I sent it to you on Instagram where she says she's in her thick phase now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because she was
every
always
woman,
thick, but now she like it. She admitting it. She embracing it.
every woman has that thick phase, man. You know,
Yes,
some are
indeed.
thicker than others, but every woman has that phase where them hips start to spread and you know that booty get a little bit bigger. You know what I'm saying? Some women like they real super skinny. Some women experience that and they, early to mid 30s. If they have a baby, you know, they start to kind of proportion out right. You know what I'm saying? But every woman goes through that thick phase, man. And it's a beauty to behold. It's a delight to witness when you see them, come to the fruition of being who they were truly meant to be.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to all the women going through their thick phase right now, man.
Ooh, please.
Let's get up for that, man.
Go through your thick phase this summer. You're gonna be watching.
Man, come on now. Preach, Pastor Lee.
Welcome back, sundress season.
Sundress season, man. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Can I get an amen? You hear me? Yeah, buddy. Hey, man. Hey, it's getting dark, man. And I don't want nobody to come over here and rob you, dog. So let's go ahead.
I know. I'm looking around.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
In the light.
Let's go ahead and get ready to close it out, man. You got anything, man? You got hear me out.
I really don't. Just real quick. End of the school year is coming, so make sure you keep them kids busy during the summer.
I can dig it, man. Okay, I can dig it, man. Hey, hear me out real quick, ladies. Why do y'all all have the same hairstyle? Why do all women have the same hairstyle now? It's killing me. I'm trying to get some answers. Okay, everybody got the you know what I'm saying, the wig or whatever, or I don't know what they call it, the sew-in or whatever. And this shit right here, Lee, this shit right here, the baby hairs is running right here. What the fuck is that?
The bit is to cover up. It's to cover up the I'm assuming the fact that the glue is not.
Yeah, they got the sew-in covering up the braids or whatever.
Like flapping out. So
ladies, y'all help me understand. Why does everybody have the same hairstyle? Remember back in the day, like women used to diversify their hairstyle. Like black women had different looks. You know what I'm saying? Some had the afro, some had braids. But there was always a different look, for each woman, right? Nobody really looked the same back then. Now, all these girls look the same from like a certain age group, like 18 to 30. They all look the same hairstyle, same outfits. You know what I'm saying? Like, what has happened, man?
No originality.
None.
Because we took it all from the 90s.
Bruh.
That's just what it is.
That's what it is, man. Shout out to my sister Portia. Man, I enjoy so much coming over there across the bridge over there to my dad's house, man. My sister Portia, she over there taking care of business, man, holding down the house. You know what I'm saying? Over there, man, doing her thing, man. She had a graduation dinner for her daughter and her niece, man. And like I said, I love the love over there, man. The whole family coming together. So shout out to her, man. But definitely, hey, man, we gotta have a convention. We gotta have a convention this summer, Lee. We gotta find out who created all these girls to be the same, man.
I don't know.
What happened? Like everybody looks the same. They got the baby hairs. You know what I'm saying? They all say period. Now they do this shit right here. Like what has happened to our women? Period poo. Like what the fuck is going on, man?
Long as fuck nails.
Man.
I don't mind the nails, but that's
everybody look like a damn city girl now, man. Like, give me some originality, man. Let's switch it up a little bit. Give me a dashiki. Can y'all wear a dashiki this summer or something? Give me something different, man.
I got some shea butter in the back.
Yeah, give me something, man. Let's take it back to the era when the girls were wearing jerseys and the baggy hockey jerseys and shit. Give me just something different, man.
That was cute.
You know what I'm saying? It was a good look. It was a good look, man. You know, all of them walk around naked. You know what I'm saying? Like showing all his skin, and everybody got the same hairstyle. Man, I'm sick of it.
And then
You
coming
know,
up
I'm
to
just
you,
sick of it, man.
then coming up to us broke for motherfuckers. Well, I don't know if you broke. I'm broke, but they coming up to broke for talking about. Can you take me shopping? I can take you to Five Below.
Dig, man.
That's all I can afford right now.
I'm telling you,
I'm
man.
a teacher,
Fashion
baby.
Nova. You know, Fashion Nova. Was it Sheen and Fashion Nova?
Take you to Ross.
Yeah, man. Hey, Lee, you look like you type of dude to order something off Fashion Nova, man. You ever ordered Fashion Nova before?
I've never ordered from Fashion Nova. I don't even know what that is. I know what Sheen is. I've never ordered from Fashion Nova though. Like I said, Ross is right up that way from where I live. We can go down there.
Dig,
yeah,
man.
Portia, you know what's up. I see you.
Hey, bro. Hey, man, we blowing kisses at my sister, bro. Don't be blowing kisses at my.
Hey, don't be mad at me because she know what I know what she like.
Hey, bro. Hey. Yeah, all day. You see the fist over here, man. I know where you stay at, dog. I know where you stay at. Hey, man.
I've been working out.
Right.
See these guns right there.
I'm working out. Don't. Hey, the guns are coming back this summer. All right, they're coming back. All right, I'm about to go purchase some guns, man. I'm gonna get a BBL surgery.
You got
get some
BBL
muscles.
guns.
All right, I'm getting the BBL muscles.
You got some air rifles right now.
I'm about to purchase. Hey, I'm gonna purchase the BBL some muscle kit from Fashion Nova right quick, man.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, man.
$39.99.
Exactly. Y'all. Hey, give me a month. Give me about a month, man. We'll be out here swole on y'all ass, man. But it's been an awesome show, man. Thanks to everybody commenting, man. Everybody jumped in. You know, when we talk NBA, we can go on and on, man. You know, we love this game, man. So y'all checking out Miami and Boston right now. I got Miami up by 3, 47-44 in the second quarter right now. About 3 minutes to go, man. Miami trying to close them boys out, man. If Miami wins this series, bro, are we giving them a chance? I mean, they're going to win the series, but I mean, are we giving them a chance against Denver?
100%.
You think they could beat Denver?
I am giving them a chance because for me it'll be a battle of wills. Who has the stronger will? Is it Jimmy Butler or Jokic?
Yeah.
And if we're like we don't have time to really go down the line, but it's a battle of wills. It's a battle of coaching. And right now, if we're talking about battle of wills, it's even between Butler and Jokic. But if we're talking about coaching, Spoelstra all day.
Okay. I would give Miami maybe, I say they win maybe 2 games at most. You know what I'm saying? Just based off the strength of Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying? But Denver is just solid. It's a complete team, man.
I will say this. This is the last thing I say, and then I'm actually going to go. Denver wants Boston to win this game. Denver needs Boston to win 2 games. If they win 1, it could probably be a 6-game series. If they win 2, then I think the Nuggets can win in like 5.
Yeah.
But right now, the best thing for Denver is to be Boston fans.
Yeah. No doubt. Definitely, man. Because like I said, you know, Denver gonna be chilling. They got 9 days off. So the finals don't start till June 1st. So they gonna be chilling, man. Which can also be a bad thing, though. Maybe too much rest. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that plays out, man. I've given Murray his flowers. You know what I'm saying? Murray is that guy. He's that dude. You know what I'm saying? Next year, I think you'll see, you know, all NBA and all that for Jamal Murray if he can stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? But like that dude could just in an instant light up on your ass and drop 20 points in a quarter, give you 40, 50 points for the whole game. Like, you just never know with Jamal Murray, man. You know, and he's starting to become a better defensive player also. You saw him get that stop last night at the end of the game against LeBron as well, man. So definitely Murray gets all the flowers over here, man. He gets a whole goddamn bouquet. Yeah.
It'll be interesting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Lee, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. What's for dinner tonight, man? What you cooking up over there?
Oh, I'm probably gonna do some steaks.
Okay, bet. Hey, so your house, Juneteenth, right?
Hey, I'm serious about the fireworks for Juneteenth.
Let's go. Say
We're
less.
gonna be on live for that. Like,
let's go.
Let's
go, man. Fireworks. in Lee House, man. Y'all come on over, man. I'm bringing all the sparklers. I'm having sparklers. And what's the little shit you throw on the ground? The poppers. Yeah, I got sparklers and poppers. Just gonna bring it over there, man.
Done. Be
All
safe,
right,
everyone.
all right, my guy. Hey, man, it's been a great show, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Let y'all watch the rest of this game. Second half, Miami and Boston, man. Miami gonna go and close them out. Sweep them boys, man. Enrique, yes, you my guy, man. You've been my guy on Facebook for a number of years now. So yes, you are welcome. All right. All my Hispanic brethren are welcome. Come on now, man. You know, even though it's Juneteenth, we mess with y'all. We mess with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And especially me being from Texas. You know, I got nothing but brown love. Brown, you know what I'm saying? For all my cholos, my essays, you know what I'm saying? All my Hispanic brethren and my sisters, Hispanic sisters, man. Y'all come on out. Holler at your boy, man. Let's go, man. We out. Y'all have a great night. Be safe until next week. Same time, same place, man. Hope you guys have a great evening and you are all essential as fuck. And we out, man. Peace.